Hello and welcome to my channel. This weekend I have made it to Huangshan, the Yellow Mountains in Anhui Province, China. Today I'm going to be climbing the Yellow Mountains, staying a night on the top and then heading back to Shanghai on Sunday. So the Yellow Mountains, you might have guessed, is a scenic spot with amazing views. Let's check it out and climb those mountains. So after an hour from the base area, we finally made it to the entrance of the walking area. So we're actually going to walk up the west steps. So yeah, we had to take a bus for about 20 minutes that takes us to this entrance. Finally here, let's start hiking. So we're about 10% through at the moment. The weather's actually perfect, it's about 1 degree. So as well as hiking up the mountain, you can also take a cable car, and the cable car station is actually straight down in front of me. Pit stop number 2. It's like luxury hiking. Every kilometer there's a pit stop with food and drink. Amazing. So Celestial Peak is shut, which sucks because I really wanted to go there. Last time it was also shut. It seems that in Huangshan, the Yellow Mountains, every 5 years they open different peaks just to preserve them. So unfortunately I'm pretty unlucky this time. So Celestial Peak will open again in 2024. Okay, so we finally made it to kind of the top. Just over here is the cable car station. You can just see in the distance. So we're slightly above it at the moment. Over here we've got Lotus Peak, which is actually the highest peak in all of the Yellow Mountains. And here we've got kind of restaurants and places where you can buy food. So it's taken us about 2.5 hours to get where we are now. A bit more walking until we reach our hotel. So just over here is also the welcoming pine, which seems to be a famous area in the Yellow Mountains because there's lots of these pine trees everywhere, but this is a special one. So yeah, Lotus Peak is not open during the winter months. So yeah, Lotus Peak is the highest peak in the Yellow Mountains. So now it looks like the final ascent. All we've got to do now is just keep on going around here, up to the top, and then we're just nearly at the hotel. Alrighty. Okay, that white building behind us is our hotel for the night. We're gonna make our way there now. Okay, here is our hotel room at the Baiyun Hotel. It's very small, but it's very snug. Nice and warm, not too shabby. Okay, it's just gone past 5 o'clock and now we're gonna head towards an area just over here to watch the sunset. Okay, so that's the end of our first day. The sun is setting. We've been really lucky with the weather. Gonna head back to the hotel now, eat some food, go to bed, and wake up tomorrow for the sunrise. Okay, it's 6:45 and now we are going to head to a different spot to yesterday to see the sunrise. So up and down the mountain, you'll always see guys carrying loads of supplies to different hotels because there's no roads that actually take it up to the top. So these guys are always carrying it up and down the mountain. Such hard work. So yesterday we came up the west steps and today we'll be going down the east steps. The east steps is not only shorter, it's also a lot easier. So I've stayed at the White Goose Hotel before. If you're looking to sleep somewhere on top of the mountain for 8 hours, then yeah, it's great, but it's not the best place of all. I'm much more impressed with where I stayed, but obviously it's a lot more money. The good thing about this place is it's the start of the east steps, so its location is really convenient. So now we're gonna head down the east steps. So it's gonna be 6.5 kilometers down, and here is the start. Let's go. So these guys taking all these things up the mountain, we just spoke to them. Every day they will do one trip and they start at 6 in the morning. We've just seen one guy, the time is now 10 AM. So he's been doing this for 4 hours already. He still has at least another hour. It's gonna be a 5-hour trip carrying all of that on his back. That is tough. Okay, so we finally finished. We've just come down the east steps. I think on average it probably took around 2 hours. So yeah, here we are. We're now going to take a bus to the hot springs. It's time to rest. I'm gonna end the video here. If you like the video, please give it a like, and also please do not forget to subscribe. Thank you so much. I'll see you on the next video.